Water signs, this is your reading for April 2025. I feel a sense of calm and peace. So that's might be a feeling that is coming up for April. Maybe you've been dealing with a lot these couple of months, toxic situations, toxic relationships, workplaces, etc. Just toxic. And you have let go, or you removed yourself from that situation, and you're feeling you're getting a greater sense of calm and peace in your life from just removing yourself from that situation, person, place, or thing. So first card that I got is change. So big changes. I think everybody can expect big changes for April. April is big energy. So you can expect big changes. And maybe even meeting someone that causes that change in your life, that causes that change in the way you think. Maybe a new love interest. I don't know, but someone else is initiating this change that you've been thinking about and you've been needing, but you didn't really take the step towards it. And the energy is there for April for you to do that. And like I said, you might be meeting someone that that changes your perspective on life, changes your perspective on love, or meeting someone that gives you a new opportunity in a new job, in a new position, or a promotion. Let's see. Transformation. So big transformation, change and transformation. Okay. So like I said, you see, transformation sometimes comes with destruction. I feel like, but destruction is only comes when things aren't built on a solid foundation. So like I said, maybe it was a situation that wasn't built in a solid foundation, and this needed to change. This needed you to leave it completely. I feel like you left something, or you're leaving something in April. And it's transforming your life. It's transforming the way you think about things, the way you think about any aspect that this changes. Okay, so I don't know what happened, but it stopped. The video just stopped on its own. Okay, so that's might be what you're doing. You're just gonna stop interacting with this person, stop going to this, maybe you quit, or you stop giving it your energy. And then the last one that I got, it's already happened. So that peace, the sense of peace and calm comes from you knowing that good things are coming towards you. Maybe even listening to music will help you bring that sense of calm and peace to you during this time. If you're feeling anxious, stressed, or like things aren't working for you. And then it says gratitude rampage. So remembering what is important in your life and what you're thankful for and what you already have, so that you can bring in more good things into your life. And remembering that sometimes we're put in toxic situations or situations that are bad because we learn to be more resilient. We learn how to deal with certain situations, certain people, and we become stronger and more confident in our ability to overcome things in life. it's not the easiest, but yeah. So there's big transformation, big change. You're being asked to stay in gratitude. You see, he's sitting and he has his eyes closed, and there's music notes all around, and maybe even journal. There's sheets of paper all around him. Journal. Maybe start a gratitude journal where you're writing what you're grateful for on a daily basis. That will also uplift you, and will also, like I said, bring in more positive changes towards you. Okay, and then let's get an affirmation card for the water signs. One affirmation card for the water signs. Please. So yeah, so and I feel like this is all, or maybe this person that you meet also gives you an idea of how you can transmute this energy that you have right now, and turn it into something positive, turn it into creative energy, so that you're actively using this energy to your advantage, whether it's for, maybe you decide to start a business for yourself. Okay, so the question is, what 5 things can I do today to recharge and rest? How can I empower myself today so that I can be more productive tomorrow? And then the affirmation is, I am important enough to focus on self-love and empowerment. So this is based on self-love and empowering yourself. And part of being grateful is empowering yourself and showing self-love. So the focus in April is on self, on yourself, on empowering yourself, on showing self-love to yourself, loving yourself. And sometimes loving yourself is cutting things off. Just like you would take care of your health, and you need to cut down on certain foods, or if you see that certain foods are causing a reaction on you, then you have to cut that out or reduce so that's what self-love is. That can also be self-love. So just being more aware of what you will and will not tolerate, and I feel like during April you're cutting things off and you're dealing with that kind of like a breakup, and so just be in gratitude, elevate your vibes, your vibration. You can journal this question. I'm gonna read it again. What 5 things can I do today to recharge and rest? How can I empower myself today so that I can be more productive tomorrow? I hope this helps.